Hello, it's me again. I hope you're doing well. Today's lesson is going to be about composing music. Being a composer can be a pretty hard job because you have to think about lots of different things. You have to think about how you want your melody to sound, what rhythms you want to use, what instruments you want to use, what key signature you want to use, and we'll get into key more in our next lesson. But there are so many things that composers have to think about that it can be a little overwhelming. So we're going to start with, I think, the easiest way to get into composing, which is taking a song that already exists and changing it in some way to make it our own. So we're going to take the tune of London Bridge and we're going to change the lyrics to London Bridge and make it our own song. So if you aren't familiar with London Bridge, hopefully you are, but if you aren't, I will sing it for you, and it goes like this. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. And it looks like this. So hopefully you can see that. It's mostly made up of quarter notes. Hopefully you remember that we've learned about quarter notes before. And you can see that it's grouped into 4 beats because a lot of especially simpler music and popular music, they're in 4-beat patterns. So we've got quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, half note. And half notes are just stretched out to 2 beats instead of just 1. And so it's a very simple rhythm, simple melody. It's in the key of C major, which will be important next time for you to know. But so rhythms are very simple. We're going to keep the rhythms the same for this and the melody the same for this. Those are the different notes that we see here. So those notes are going to stay the same. We're going to come up with our own words though. And so when you're thinking of words to the song, you don't just think about, well, I've got 2 words for these 2 notes. Because if you're thinking about the words, then you're not necessarily thinking about the syllables that you hear in the words. And you have to think about the syllables that fit into each rhythm. For example, I wrote a song about Saint Leonard. And Saint Leonard is just 2 words, right? But how many syllables is it? Saint Leonard. It's 3 syllables. So that means that it's going to take up 3 of these notes, not just 2. So make sure that you're thinking about syllables when you are coming up with your words. The other thing you have to think about is being able to change rhythms a tiny bit without adding beats to your pattern. Because if you stretch this into a 5-beat pattern instead of a 4-beat pattern, it's going to sound kind of weird. So just make sure that you try your best to keep this 4-beat pattern going, and it'll make the song flow better. So I'm going to show you my song. So I changed it from London Bridge to Hope to See You Soon. And it goes like this. St. Leonard is a great place. I sure miss seeing your face. Keep on learning, have some fun, and stay happy. So I mostly kept everything the same. I didn't change the melody at all. The only rhythm change I made is right here. I changed this quarter note into 2 eighth notes for seeing. And that's okay if you make tiny changes like that. Just don't add any extra rhythms because it'll make the song sound clunky and awkward. So that's my song. And now it's time for you to come up with a song. Okay, so you're using the tune of London Bridge. You're going to try and keep these rhythms the same. And your theme can be about St. Leonard, or it can be about maybe someone who you wish you could see right now and you can't, or maybe it's about something that you're enjoying about being at home now. So the subject is kind of up to you. And if you would like to share it with me afterward, you can. If you would like to have some accompaniment for when you're ready to sing your song, I'm going to play my clarinet for you. And if you want to just cue this part of the video up when you're ready to add your own words, then you can sing along with me playing the clarinet. So that might be kind of fun. So I'm going to be the accompaniment and you are going to sing your lyrics to your song. So here we go. Congratulations! You just composed your own song, hopefully. And next time we will take the next step into becoming a composer. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.